my name is Wijaya and today we're going to talk about 4 books by Malaysian publishers which I have selected myself and purchased myself. Disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video, so do not worry, all comments are genuinely mine. This is Taboo by Malaysian Salva. This is a poetry book published by Perfect Binding Press, and do expect a collection of amazing poems because the poems in this book, I'm telling you right now, are just so amazing. I bought this book last year and I've been reading and rereading it so many times because I resonate with most of the poems very much. My top personal favorites are Shoes, Courage, Maharani, Personal Beauty, and Indian Titi. Just love it very much. And if you're wondering why is it called Taboo, because the poems are inspired by the word taboo itself. And in fact, according to the bio at the back, it's said that her rhymes are drawn from her wild curiosity in taboos and all the things her mother told her not to do. And also I really love the quote at the back. It says, "Woman, what are you fighting for? Whether for peace or for your pieces to be returned to you, whether for the world or waiting for the world to fight for you." I think this is really inspiring. So guys, if you have an opportunity to see her live as well, please do so. She's such an amazing spoken word poet, and it's really fascinating to see her work in written form, but it is even more fascinating to see her perform live. Here we have Spirits Abroad by Zancho. This is also a collection of short stories, 10 science fiction and fantasy stories with a distinctively Malaysian sensibility according to the back of the cover. I have not finished reading this. I've just finished reading 2 of the short stories, and I love both of them very much. And I also think that it is also quite funny. There are many good lines in the stories which I really love, which actually make me laugh. And just because this is a fantasy or science fiction stories, that's not mean it can't be funny. And I also love the Malaysian elements in the stories. Just definitely interesting and something that I can resonate with. And the stories itself are just so different, so unique. Like, that's one of the stories that I'm currently reading but have not finished reading yet, the 3rd one. It is about a teenage Pontianak struggling to balance homework, bossy aunties, first love, and eating people. Pontianak is actually a vampire in Malaysian context, and it's just very interesting and it's quite hilarious in fact. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to finish reading it because it's just so interesting. Yeah, we have this book, A Malaysian Restaurant in London by Tunku Halim, illustrations by Chi. This is also published by Fixie Novel. And this is actually a novel, and I have not finished reading the book yet because I have only started the prologue actually. But even the prologue itself is so intriguing. I'm just like, what has happened to the child? Because in the prologue it was telling about this child that's playing outside while the mother is cooking in a village, in a kampung house, in a village house, and then this child is being observed by 2 hooded figures, and then the child was being taken away. And I'm just like, who are those 2 hooded figures? Are they like supernatural figures? Are they like human beings? Are like they kidnappers, aliens, whatsoever? And I'm just like, wow, what is gonna happen? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for the child. Like seriously, I'm so scared for the child. I'm so scared for the child. Anyway, the synopsis at the back. A child goes missing. On a hill stands a huge banyan tree. The story unfolds. Kenny Leong, a university student, and his 2 brothers open a restaurant in London. His Irish friend Trevor helps out as a waiter. At first, the restaurant is a failure, but when the junior chef Faiza cooks up a mysterious Malay dish, everything changes. In his haunting tale of love and healing, we follow Kenny and Trevor from London to Seville and then to Malaysia 30 years later. I'm so confused. I'm so curious and also confused at the same time. I just cannot predict what is the relation between a missing child in the kampung area with a Malaysian restaurant in London with a mysterious Malay dish cooked by some random junior chef, or maybe not so random. Well, we'll see later. I'll finish reading the book and then I'll of course give you guys a full review of it, definitely very soon, because I'm definitely gonna finish this novel tonight because it's just messing with my mind right now. Definitely messing with my mind right now. So I hope you guys enjoy my recommendations, and for those who are celebrating Chinese New Year, happy Chinese New Year, and see you guys next week. Bye.